how can we reach these workers who are outside, right now at least, of the usual labor umbrella and provide them with the protections they need and the organization and resources they need and the optimism they need?
Yeah, well, Richard, it's a great question. I mean, we've been, workers have been on the kind of losing end of the economic equation for a long time in this country, and it's gotten a lot worse due to the economic crisis that started, 6 years ago. Mass unemployment creates a situation where workers have no bargaining power at all, and but people are desperate to keep their jobs and endure falling wages and unsafe conditions in order to just to keep working. Now that we've got a little life in our economy, I think working people are in a position where we can do something about the kind of daily injustices that you're describing. But there's a problem, which is that in so many cases now, our labor laws simply don't function in relationship to the kinds of legal runarounds that employers and their lawyers have figured out. So, a lot of the, for example, a lot of the warehouses that Walmart relies upon are technically not Walmart warehouses. They're in theory or nominally operated by some sort of go-between, so that Walmart can try to avoid legal responsibility for the kinds of conditions you were describing. We've got a situation where a manager at a McDonald's, who in reality, a manager at a McDonald's is not someone with a vast amount of power. But that manager at McDonald's is not protected by our labor laws from, say, being fired, say, if they speak out in the way that the person you were describing courageously did. So we need to be thinking about, changing our labor laws so that it's not possible for smart lawyers to essentially walk around them on behalf of their employers. So that we need to support President Obama when he's, the proposal that he and Labor Secretary Perez put out recently to really fix our overtime laws so that they really apply to people, to the vast majority of us who need those protections, who need a real 40-hour week and who need time and a half when we're asked to work longer than is really good for us and our families.